So behind the scenes here, another video. The previous one I posted was about my old studio. So I've done the move now. I've moved into this new apartment. Now the old apartment was pretty much unbearable for me later on. In summer, it became so hot in there. It was like a sauna. I called it the Inferno, where I was recording the videos because as you can see right here, I've got this powerful studio light on. I've got two of them set up and they pump out a bit of heat here. So what I've got now in this apartment, if you can see just right here, that's, no, not that fancy old 1960s light. It's actually horrible. That's something landlord doesn't want me to touch or remove. Right here, air conditioning. So that makes what I'm doing in here so much more bearable. Now I've got it set to about 21 degrees, 22 degrees Celsius, and I'm not a big sweaty wreck like I was in the old place. So I'll give you a quick little tour around here, and not much has changed. Now, as you've probably know from my videos if you watch them, I don't do all that fancy stuff. I don't have fancy LEDs in the background. I find some of that a little bit distracting. Now I do shoot outside and I do sometimes do shots with my cat and things, but that's back at my house. So you can see here that's the Chewy Sir book that I'm currently reviewing. Got the stylus here. I'm just going to go through a couple of examples of the stylus use. This is the Jumper EasyBook 3 Plus. That review hopefully is going to be coming out this week. So not much has changed. I still have the same camera. I'm trying to tweak the audio and things. And I've got my desk, 4K monitor, sorry, TV. It's not actually a monitor, it's a TV that I use, hooked up to my desktop brick there, which is a Ryzen 1700 overclocked to 4 gigahertz. Really good. Set that up on a budget, that machine there, and overall for the price, I'm very pleased with the performance. It's even faster than my home desktop i7 6800K that I have, the hexa-core there. So I'll give you a quick little tour around. It's nothing special. You can see that this floor is very, very old, the style. These tiles, like the granite kind of style to them, the mixed stonework, you don't know if it's clean or it's dirty. I guess that could be a good thing, maybe not a bad thing. Anyway, let's have a look at the other rooms around here. I still have the same setup with my lens, which is that 16 to 105 millimeter, I think it is. 18, sorry, to 105. The Sony A6300. No plans to upgrade that yet. Budget's a bit tight on camera equipment and things like that. I really do want a 4K 60 frames per second camera, but the GH5 just turned out to be quite disappointing with its focus issues, so I never bothered to invest in that there. So there is some natural light that comes in from here. A lot of noise outside because it's an apartment right in town. Hopefully I can block out most of that. Now I can't put any foam on the walls, nothing like that, so I've just got an old mattress here up against the wall to try and cut down on the echo or the sound rebounding off the walls. So that's something I'm going to have to pay attention to. I don't really like echo, of course. Most people don't. And we have a look here in front, a little room that I could also possibly use. The problem with this room is that it is very loud on the corner here, even though it does have double glazed windows and shutters and things. There is just so much traffic that goes past there. So a lot of room there. So I've just dumped a lot of gear in here at the moment, still moving around. And in this room here is just another spare room. So this looks like an old grandma's flat, an apartment. Really quite run down and old, but it is only for the channel, so not too much of a problem there. Small little bathroom that I will never probably ever use. My Xiaomi Mi 365 electric scooter still going strong. I've done a lot of kilometers on this thing now. Really do like it. Here is the rundown old kitchen. And then there is a long and skinny lounge area here that, again, that I will probably never actually be using, but plenty of space here that I don't need. I really only need one room, but I can't rent just like an office. One room turns out to be more expensive than this place here. And then of course there's a tiny little balcony there where that air conditioning unit is. Working hard to keep the room nice and cool. So there we go, that's behind the scenes here. So this is where I will now be recording all of my videos. It is nothing flash, but the main thing for me is it is, number one, a lot cheaper. Number two, which is really probably the main thing, is that, yay, it's got air conditioning, so I'm not cooking myself trying to record these videos like the older apartment. And of course, there is a third, I still have my fiber optic connection, which is really, really fast, because back home, this is the whole reason I'm here, In my house, I only have about 1 meg upload. No, sorry, that's download. 1 meg download and about 0.1 upload. And I shoot in 4K, and sometimes my videos are quite long. It can be around 7 to 8 gigabytes. And if you've ever tried to upload 7 or 8 gigabytes on about 100 kilobytes per second upload rate, forget it. Game over. It just does not work. And I used to drive down to town here to upload my videos, and that was a real hassle. So now it's all based just out of the room here. So this is where I come in the afternoons, do the reviews, and there'll be plenty more up and coming. I'm expecting to get the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2 this week, which I'll start to review and use for a week or two before I post the full review. So look out for the unboxing video, hopefully Thursday, Friday. And then, of course, the review there of the Jumper EasyBook 3 Plus. Oh, the naming system's so confusing. And then the Chewy Surbook, which is right there. That is my next review I am working on. So thank you so much, guys, for supporting me, for following the channel and everything. It is really, I'm really grateful for that, because without all of the people following me, I wouldn't even be in this room right here. I wouldn't have moved. The studio would be doing nothing. I would probably actually be on the beach somewhere instead of stuck in this room. Anyway, bye for now, and I do hope to see you back with the new reviews and the Mi Mix 2.